Brendan Barr for the Behaviour Focus website. Today I'm going to show you how to create a new Google form and create questions. First thing you have to do is log on to Google Apps for the Department of Education. When you log on to Google, make sure you're not logged in as any other Gmail account. If you are logged in as a Gmail account, then sign out and then sign back in. You will need to use your education account, brendan.barr@education.nsw.gov. That's what you need to log on as. I've made a video showing you how to create that education account. You can then access Google Drive a number of ways. If you have already set up in your Essentials a Google Apps icon, there it is. You can click there, it will take you to this. It shows you all of the Google Apps that the department has got for you. It's far more extensive than a normal Google account apps would be. So that's why you need your education account. Another way of doing it once you've logged on is simply clicking there and going to Drive. Once you're in Google Drive, over here there's a button New. Click on New, come down to More, and across here we can see Google Forms. This is an untitled form. I'm doing a form for Year 6. I click there and it will then save in the cloud as Year 6. I'm not going to use this one. I'm going to show you one that I've already started up in Drive. I know it's not about education, but I thought it would just be a good way of showing you how to start a form up. I'm pretending I've got a car club and I'm putting out a questionnaire to members of the car club to find out information. First thing I obviously want is their name. So I've typed, what's the question? Your name. Over here, then I've chosen that I want a short answer because I only just want their name. I don't need any of these others. I've also said in here that I want it as a required question. That is, they cannot submit their answers without filling that one out. What model car do you drive? Well, I haven't asked what their address is. Perhaps I need to know that. So I'm going to click Add Question. And I'm going to next type address. And I don't want it to be a multiple choice. I want it as a short answer. Perhaps there's another thing I need to find out. What day is it when they're adding this or answering this questionnaire? And I'm going to choose from down here, date. You will see how that figures out later. I'll put it down as a required question, same as this one. My first question, what model car do you drive? You can simply type that in. And I've chosen this time a drop-down answer system, Holden, Ford, Mazda, perhaps BMW, and so on. You can add as many as you like in there. I've put that as a required question too. How far do you drive each week? This time I've chosen multiple choice. So, perhaps 100 kilometres isn't enough, so I'm putting 1,000 kilometres. Perhaps I could put 2,000 kilometres. And so on and so forth. Do I want it to be required? That's up for you to decide. Which features are best? Now, over this time I've got checkboxes. When you use multiple choice, the only answer, you can only give one answer out of all of the choices. With checkboxes, you can give a number of answers. So perhaps leather seats, or perhaps aircon, and so on. You could add as many features as you like. This way, the responders can actually give a number of answers. You can decide whether you want it to be required or not. How do you rate your car? Here's another choice, linear scale. At present, I've got it out of 5. Perhaps most people are familiar with a 1 to 10 scale. So choose a 1 to 10 scale. Finally, I might want to add one more question. Any other information? And this time I'm going to give them a chance to say lots about the car that they drive, so I'm saying paragraph. I've completed my form now. That's the basics of it. In terms of education, you will see on the Behaviour Focus website lots of different types of Google Forms that are related to behaviour and assessing information in that area. How does this form now work? I can click on preview. There it is. I can give some answers. Barry lives in Mittagong. The date is, hit the drop down there, the 5th, he puts the date in. Model of car, he has got a Mazda, he drives 2,000 kilometres. He likes the cruise control, he thinks it's a 10 out of 10, and he's got nil to say about his car, and he submits information. How does that information look? Come back to here, look at your responses. Okay, there's a summary of the responses so far. So of all the people who responded, we can say 20% have Mazdas, 20% have BMWs, 20% have Fords, and 40% have Holdens. How far do people drive? So that's one way of analysing the information coming in. We can also look at the spreadsheet information. There it is, all arranged in the spreadsheet. There's also a video telling you how to rearrange this information to make it a bit more readable. I hope this has helped you out starting up a Google form.